5th of November, usually a date celebrated with bonfires and fireworks, but tonight the City of London has been overrun by thousands of masked protesters demonstrating against a range of subjects from austerity to mass surveillance. Protesters from the global hacktivist group Anonymous marched from Trafalgar Square to the Houses of Parliament in a demonstration dubbed the Million Mast March. Despite the protest being dubbed as peaceful, there was a heavy police presence. The event happens every year on the same date, the 5th of November, a date associated with an attempted attack on Parliament in 1605. But instead of the tradition of burning an effigy of one of the culprits, Guy Fawkes, on a bonfire each year, the group don masks that they say are symbolic to standing up to Parliament. Amongst other things, Anonymous say they are protesting against austerity, infringement of our rights and mass surveillance.
Crime and disorder. We do not want to interfere with a peaceful event or with your right to protest.
There's a lot of government corruption going on. There's lots of economical problems, but there's also lots of environmental problems going on in the world that our governments are not actually doing anything to help. But if, in all honesty, they're promoting the problems that we do have for their political and financial gain. So obviously, as a collective, we've all come out today to kind of stand and say we're not happy with our government. The people need to be listened to.
They say they are fighting to put an end to the government's abuses of power and promoting freedom and liberty.
Those that govern our money have to be held accountable for it. And they spend our money and we've got to hold them to account for it. And sometimes they spend it without being held to account because they think they can just do what they want. They don't want to do the will of the people, they don't want to do their will.
These masks, made famous by the movie V for Vendetta, are now a trademark of the Anonymous group, who asked people that were coming out to protest tonight to cover their faces and protect their identities. When this tradition began in 2011, it was originally called Op Vendetta, with only 50 people turning up. Within a year, this number had grown to 2,000, and this year looked to be even more than that. Despite a few heated moments between police and demonstrators, no arrests were reportedly made.